everybody, it's Debbie here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks so much for clicking on this video and deciding to watch today. I really do appreciate it. And if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. And I really hope you enjoy this little Michaels haul that I have today. So it's a small haul as far as the number of items go. I've got 5 things, but I'm going to do a little bit of a flip through. So I got 2 paper pads. So let me set this aside. While I was there, I decided to check the Hot Buys because I don't have a lot of luck with the Hot Buy paper pads as far as going in and finding what I want. So I decided it's really early. There's still a long time to Christmas. Let me check out and see if they have any of the Christmas paper pads in, because I've missed them for the last 3 years. I've missed, every time I've gone to the Michaels, they've been sold out of the Christmas paper pads. So I got 2, and this one is called Say Freeze. Now let me grab something to cut the sides off of this. Here, I'll just grab something out of here. I am just going to grab my little scissors. So let me put this. I'm on a little table in the back porch still, but it's nice out today, so it's not cold out here. So I am just going to slice this open on this side and this side. Let me see. There. And show right off the hop, eh? Like, isn't this gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. This is just so pretty. So of course there's 2. So I'm going to flip through. Let me see, can you see the whole page? Yes. So I'm just gonna do a really quick flip through like this. So cocoa and coffee mugs. Very nice, plain, just sky blue with snow and a snow globe. Of course, a Christmas pad wouldn't be a Christmas pad without some plaid, some holly leaves, and there's 2 of each. This one is nice. This one is nice. Ice skating and hot cocoa. And this is the type of a page that could be turned into a sign for your cocoa bar or your coffee bar or whatever you do at Christmas time. This is just really pretty. It's going to be a magical Christmas. This poinsettia paper is really pretty. I have a fondness for snowmen in the wintertime. And this page is really beautiful, just beautiful. And then the mittens, a great type of page. So I've been doing a lot. When I first started paper crafting, and I would do paper crafting, of course, I didn't do scrapbooking. So this types of pages were really hard for me to figure out how to use. But more and more now I'm starting to use them up, which I'm really happy about. This is the type of thing that you could do you could make a sign and you could print out your Christmas bucket list on something like this, because it almost looks like a frame already. And then of course these strips that can be cut down. Oh my gosh, some more of this poinsettia paper with the grid. Very nice. I love this paper pad. And this one, there's Snow Place Like Home. Isn't this gorgeous, guys? I just keep checking to make sure you're in frame so that you can see the whole thing. Some more plaid. This time it's green. And these, now this was the page that I saw, this when I did the quick flip through, you just do that little, this little flip through, and I saw these tags and I thought, oh, how amazing. Not only am I getting a Christmas paper pad, but I've got all my gift tags already for Christmas. There's 2 pages of this. So 30 Christmas tags. That's just a cool bonus to get with the, and this is the Hot Buy paper pad, of course. all the little sayings. It's going to be a magical Christmas, feeling frosty, holly and oh so jolly, happy holidays, snow blessed, merry and bright. All the cool. And then some nice green buffalo check. Wow, that's pretty. That's actually really pretty. It's busy, but it's really pretty. Very cool. And some more plaid. Now this isn't just Christmas. This is like a craft paper with a very translucent white plaid on top of it, which makes it very farmhouse. And my second favorite page, well, maybe my favorite page. The tags are my kind of favorite item in here, but my favorite page, this red truck at night. Oh my gosh. And then plain snowflakes on a blue background. The green with the print. The light green with the dark green and white print. Very nice. And these cut aparts. Again, making great tags for gifts. These types of Christmas paper pads. Yeah, all kinds of uses for the cut aparts. And then look at this. This is phenomenal. Just phenomenal. These could be all fussy cut out and used as embellishments for cards and for package toppings and for paper crafting and for whatever your imagination tells you to do with them. And that's the end of this one. So this one is called Say Freeze, and it's from Recollections, and it was 24 designs, 48 sheets, and $11.99 is just a phenomenal. $12 for these paper pads, guys. I mean, in Canada, this is the best place to get your paper from. Absolutely, without a doubt. Now, I'm going through these fairly quick because I've got something else that I want to flip through and show you. So here's the other one. So we'll get that off of there and this off of here. That was easy. And let's start going through it. Now this is another Recollections paper pad. Recollections puts out the best papers at Christmas for some reason. I do love them. And this one is called Holiday Homestead, and it has that farmhouse feel to it. At least I think it does. So this one has this really nice green plaid, and I like this. It's like a tartan. I like that. And then look at this. This is the prettiest. I think this is the prettiest poinsettia paper. Absolutely gorgeous. It has such a vintage feel to it. Just, yeah. 'Tis the season to be jolly. I mean, just to put something like this in a frame or to stick it on something with a little bit, like a piece of cardboard or something that you can put it up on the wall and use it. Just gorgeous. But look at this. This looks like a photograph. It does, I mean, it really, really does. It almost looks like a photograph, and it's got that snowing, foggy feel to it. And then look at this. I love the vintage feel for this paper. Just love it. This is not traditionally a Christmas color. It's more brown than red, but I love it. And it goes so well because the berries in these papers are this color as opposed to being red. So they're that reddish brown. So pretty. So I was only going to buy one Christmas paper pad, and I ended up getting two because I love this vintage feel, but I loved the feel of the other one as a traditional Christmas as well. And then how stinking gorgeous is this? Oh my word. This And it's got a little bit of glitter on it. You can feel it, but not so much that it's falling off or anything like that. Oh, and there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Yeah. So that may be, one of those sheets may end up being a pocket letter just because I think it's so, so gorgeous. And then some more of the plaid. And again, instead of red, it's this reddish brown. Oh my goodness. And look at this. It looks like the front of a giant Christmas card. I mean, a 12 by 12 Christmas card. This is like the front of a giant Christmas card. So, so pretty. And the only thing glued on this is the snow that's on these trees and a little wee, or not glued, glittered. The only thing glittered on here, but there's no fallout, none at all on this paper. It's good. And then again, look at these tags. They are so awesome. Yeah, I will not be buying a single Christmas tag this year. There's going to be enough in these 2 paper pads for me to get all of my Christmas wrapping done, plus give some away. And I definitely will. I'll be putting some in some of my paper crafting before I swap it. This is pretty, very pretty. It's a subtle green, not quite that bright green that you get at Christmas time, and with this brownish red. So gorgeous. I'm loving it, just loving it. So I ended up buying both the paper pads because I couldn't make up my mind. Like, I really couldn't. And like this paper that looks like the shiplap, gorgeous. This is just very subtle. So nice. So nice. So I'm loving both of them. And there isn't one sheet on either one of these paper pads or in either one of these paper pads that I wouldn't use. This is so pretty, this kind of taupey color with just the glittered snowflakes on it. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. And look. So yeah, now these are the 4 by 4 inch squares. And I have got to come up with a craft to use these. So I think I have an idea. I really think I have an idea. And yeah, you'll have to, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, go do that right now. And then you can come back and watch the end of this Michael's haul, because I have so many ideas. I'm leaving next week, by the way, from Ontario. So the closing date for our house, I'm leaving the morning before the closing date, and I will be home, which is in New Brunswick. So I will be home just before Halloween. Unfortunately, I won't be able to shell out because I'll be in quarantine for Halloween, which kind of sucks. I thought maybe I'd be here, then I thought I'd be there early enough. Doesn't look like I'm gonna have any fun. I love shelling out. I just love seeing all the kids dress up. But I'm going to maybe sit out if it's nice enough, put a big sweater on and grab a mug of cocoa and sit out on my front step and say hi to everybody as they're going by. Maybe I'll be able to figure something out. Maybe I can have my daughter-in-law come up and drop a big bucket of candy off for me or something so I can put it out the front of my house. So yeah, just loving. And then of course, there's always, with vintage paper, this little bit of just a wood look, like a shiplap look, distressed. Yeah, I am really happy with this. And some traditional polka dots, and that's how it finishes up. So these are, in my opinion, these are 2 of the nicest Christmas paper pads that I've seen in the last few years. Really, really enjoying them. Just loving them. So I got both of those, and they weren't the only ones. I think when I was there were 4 or 5 different Christmas paper pads in the hot buy section. So if you're wanting Christmas paper for scrapbooking or for paper crafting, go get it now before it's sold out. and before everything closes back down again, because there's always the possibility that that is going to happen. So I'm going to say a quick bye here, and I am going to show you the rest of my haul in part 2. Otherwise, I think that this might be a little bit too long. So by all means, go subscribe if you haven't done that already, and I'll see you in the next video that will be right after this one.